Our planet, a blue oasis in the vastness of space, pulsates with life in countless forms. From the lush rainforests to the arid deserts, from the sunlit coral reefs to the icy polar regions, Earth is a tapestry woven with an astonishing array of ecosystems. Each habitat, shaped by unique environmental forces, nurtures a community of plants and animals, each species intricately adapted to its surroundings. This vibrant diversity of life is a testament to the power of nature's creativity, a symphony of survival played out over millions of years. As we journey across continents and dive into the depths of the oceans, we encounter a breathtaking spectacle of life. Towering trees draped in emerald vines, their canopies alive with the chatter of exotic birds. Vast deserts where resilient creatures endure scorching sun and seek sustenance in the sparsest of landscapes. Oceans teeming with an abundance of marine life, from microscopic plankton to majestic whales. And in the frozen embrace of the polar regions, tenacious animals thrive amidst icy winds and perpetual snow. The tropics, drenched in sunlight and washed by abundant rainfall, are home to the most biologically diverse ecosystems on Earth's tropical rainforests. These verdant realms, teeming with life, are a symphony of color and sound. Towering trees, their trunks thick and gnarled, form a dense canopy, filtering the sunlight that nourishes the forest floor. Vines snake their way up tree trunks, while orchids and bromeliads cling to branches, their vibrant blooms adding splashes of color to the emerald tapestry. Insects, a kaleidoscope of shapes and sizes, buzz and flit through the humid air. Monkeys swing through the branches, their calls echoing through the trees, while colorful parrots and toucans add their raucous voices to the rainforest chorus. The Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, is a treasure trove of biodiversity. It is home to an estimated 1/10 of all known species on Earth, including jaguars, sloths, macaws, and thousands of species of insects. The Amazon River, a lifeline coursing through the heart of the rainforest, teems with fish, caiman, and giant otters. Deserts, often perceived as desolate wastelands, are in reality vibrant ecosystems teeming with life that has adapted to survive in the face of extreme heat and aridity. These vast, seemingly barren landscapes are home to a myriad of species, each uniquely equipped to handle the harsh conditions. From the scorching sands of the Sahara, where temperatures can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, to the rocky plains of the Atacama, one of the driest places on Earth, deserts present a formidable challenge to life. Despite these extreme conditions, deserts cover about 1/3 of the Earth's land surface, showcasing a variety of landscapes and ecosystems. Yet, life persists, demonstrating remarkable resilience and resourcefulness. The flora and fauna of deserts have evolved over millennia, developing unique adaptations that allow them to not only survive, but thrive in such an inhospitable environment. Plants, the primary producers in these harsh environments, have evolved an array of strategies to cope with water scarcity. Some plants have developed thick, waxy coatings on their leaves to reduce water loss, while others have small or no leaves at all, minimizing the surface area through which water can evaporate. Cacti, iconic symbols of the desert, store water in their thick, fleshy stems, their spines providing shade and deterring thirsty animals. These spines also help to reduce airflow around the cactus, further reducing water loss. Other plants have deep roots that tap into underground water sources, sometimes reaching depths of over 30 meters. These deep-rooted plants can access water that is unavailable to other species, allowing them to survive prolonged dry periods. While some survive by remaining dormant during dry periods, bursting into life when rare rains arrive. These opportunistic plants can complete their entire life cycle in just a few weeks, taking full advantage of the brief availability of water. Animals, too, have adapted to thrive in this unforgiving environment. Many desert animals are nocturnal, avoiding the extreme heat of the day by being active at night. Others have developed physical adaptations that help them conserve water and regulate their body temperature. Camels, known as the ships of the desert, can go for days without water, their humps storing fat that can be metabolized into energy and water. They have specialized kidneys and intestines that allow them to retain water and withstand dehydration. Nocturnal animals, such as fennec foxes and kangaroo rats, avoid the scorching daytime heat, emerging at night to hunt for food. These animals have large ears that help dissipate heat and highly efficient kidneys that conserve water, allowing them to survive in one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Section 4. Beneath the waves, oceans. The oceans, vast and enigmatic, cover more than 70% of our planet's surface, making them the largest habitat on Earth. Covering over 70% of our planet's surface, the oceans are a vast and mysterious realm home to an astonishing diversity of life. They are the lifeblood of Earth, influencing weather patterns, regulating temperature, and supporting a myriad of ecosystems. From the sunlit surface waters to the dark, abyssal depths, the oceans teem with a bewildering array of creatures. The surface waters, warmed by the sun, are bustling with life, while the deeper regions, shrouded in darkness, harbor some of the most mysterious and alien-like creatures known to science. From microscopic plankton, which form the foundation of the marine food web, to the largest animals on Earth, the blue whales, the ocean is a place of extremes and wonders. Coral reefs, often called the rainforest of the sea, are among the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. These vibrant underwater cities are built by tiny animals called polyps, which secrete calcium carbonate to form the hard protective structures we recognize as coral. Rivaling tropical rainforests in their abundance of life, coral reefs provide shelter and food for a dazzling array of marine life. They are hotspots of biodiversity, supporting thousands of species of fish, invertebrates, and other marine organisms. Built by tiny animals called polyps, coral reefs provide shelter and food for a dazzling array of marine life, including brightly colored fish, sea turtles, sharks, and invertebrates of all shapes and sizes. These reefs are not only beautiful but also crucial for the health of the ocean. Including brightly colored fish, sea turtles, sharks, and invertebrates of all shapes and sizes, coral reefs are bustling with life. They serve as nurseries for many marine species, offering protection and abundant food sources. Mangrove forests, found in coastal areas in the tropics and subtropics, are another important marine ecosystem. These unique forests, with their tangled roots, provide critical habitat for a variety of marine life. Providing breeding grounds for fish and crustaceans, mangroves are essential for the life cycles of many marine species. The dense root systems offer shelter and protection for young fish and other organisms. Acting as a buffer against coastal erosion, mangrove forests protect shorelines from the impact of waves and storms. They also help to filter pollutants, improving water quality and supporting the health of adjacent coral reefs and seagrass beds. The open ocean, while seemingly barren, is teeming with life. This vast blue expanse is home to countless species, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales. From microscopic plankton that form the base of the marine food web, the open ocean supports a complex and interconnected ecosystem. Plankton blooms can be seen from space, highlighting their importance in the ocean's productivity. To large predatory fish such as tuna, sharks, and swordfish, the open ocean is a dynamic and ever-changing environment. These predators play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. Whales, the largest animals on Earth, migrate across vast distances, traveling thousands of miles each year. These gentle giants follow ancient migratory routes, moving between feeding and breeding grounds. Feeding on krill and other small organisms, whales play a vital role in the ocean's nutrient cycle. Their migrations help to distribute nutrients across the ocean, supporting the productivity of marine ecosystems. Section 5. The frozen realm, polar tundra. The polar tundra, a vast and seemingly desolate landscape, stretches across the northernmost and southernmost parts of our planet. These regions, often perceived as barren and lifeless, are in fact teeming with unique forms of life that have evolved to endure the harshest of climates. The polar regions, shrouded in ice and snow for much of the year, may seem inhospitable, yet they are home to a surprising array of life that has adapted to survive in these extreme conditions. From the smallest microorganisms to the largest mammals, each species has developed remarkable adaptations to thrive in the cold. The Arctic, located at the northernmost part of the Earth, is an ocean covered in a layer of sea ice. This ice, which expands and contracts with the seasons, provides a crucial habitat for many species. Beneath the ice, the Arctic Ocean teems with life, from tiny plankton to massive whales. While the Antarctic, located at the southernmost part of the Earth, is a continent covered in ice sheets. These ice sheets, some of the thickest on the planet, hold the majority of the world's fresh water. The Antarctic landscape, with its towering icebergs and vast ice plains, is both beautiful and formidable. Polar bears, iconic symbols of the Arctic, are perfectly adapted to life on the ice. These majestic creatures rely on the sea ice to hunt for seals, their primary food source. Their thick fur and blubber layer provide insulation against the frigid temperatures, allowing them to survive in one of the coldest environments on Earth. Their fur, which appears white, is actually translucent and reflects light, helping them blend into their snowy surroundings. This camouflage is essential for hunting and protection. Walruses, with their massive tusks and thick blubber, are another iconic Arctic animal. These social creatures are often found in large groups known as herds, on the ice and along the shorelines, spending their time on the ice and in the water, feeding on clams and other shellfish. Their tusks, which can grow up to 3 feet long, are used for a variety of purposes, including hauling themselves onto the ice and defending against predators. In the Antarctic, penguins, flightless birds with dense waterproof feathers and a thick layer of blubber, are masters of survival in this icy realm. These birds are excellent swimmers, using their flippers to navigate through the frigid waters in search of fish and krill. Emperor penguins, the largest of the penguin species, breed during the harsh Antarctic winter. They endure the extreme cold by huddling together in large groups, sharing body heat to survive the freezing temperatures. Huddling together for warmth and taking turns incubating their eggs. The male penguins are responsible for keeping the eggs warm, balancing them on their feet and covering them with a flap of skin called a brood pouch. This incredible feat of endurance ensures the survival of the next generation in one of the most challenging environments on Earth.